Open an order that I recently placed for the Band of Weirdos most recent restocking. Lots of mysteries inside. Actually, I want to get my dice bag because I ordered pins that I want to add to my collection. Don't judge. This is my one of my dice bags. This is the largest dice bag I have. Okay. This is like the mother of all dice bags. But I have my Band of Weirdos pins on it. So when I go out and about to game stores to play tabletop RPGs or other, then this is the bag I bring with me. Anyway, you may have seen some of these pins in other restocking videos, but I had a couple of empty spots, and I really wanted the unicorn bones pin, but I don't think they make it anymore, so that was kind of a bummer. But I did get some of the sparkly ones from her collection that I do know she's like allowing them to discontinue, like they're running out and discontinuing. So let me hide my cheat sheet because I don't want to know what the things are. But so she's added. All right, so this is the freebie sticker. Super pretty. It's like a sparkly gem heart. That's like a freebie, and as well as the candy. The theme of the box is candy. That is the theme of the restock. So it's like crystals, pins, and stickers that are like, you know, sweet, essentially, or candy related. But she included a piece of saltwater taffy, which I believe is the only thing that I can eat in this box. But I don't know if it's vegan or not, so I might not be able to eat this either. But I did order this because I wanted to put it in my tarot box, which I will grab and show you what those look like. Because I love the tarot box that I made for my cards. My cards are not your typical tarot. They are like elemental cards. They kind of have an oracle meets tarot vibe, oracle card meets tarot vibe, and it's based on earth, air, fire, and water. So it is definitely tarot adjacent, if you will. It's not an oracle card, but it kind of has the art of oracle cards. And then, but I just wanted to put this on the inside of my box, so every time I opened it, I'd get a little chuckle, or if anyone else opened it, to cut the deck, they'd get a little laugh, and it's just normal is not in the cards. But yeah, I'll show you my box after. Well, maybe I'll grab it now. If you're familiar, I make dice trays and gift boxes and all sorts of things using sculpted vinyl and like Swarovski crystals and the like. And sometimes I'll use sea glass, sometimes I'll use steampunk gears, like old watch parts and stuff, just because I like that mechanical, fantastical kind of vibes. But yeah, so I created this one for myself, and it's like the sculpt is completely around the whole box, and then it's a magnet clasp on the box and just opens, and it's got satin, black satin. The base of the box, the base underneath is like a vinyl coated paper mache. So I just wanted to put this here, so that every time I open my box, there'd be like a little something, something. There you go. There is an easy hack. If you really struggle separating stickers, if you put a piece of Scotch tape on the back and a piece of Scotch tape on the front and then pull on the Scotch tape, it will separate the back from the front. I just didn't want to get up again to grab another thing. So I feel like I've already interrupted the whole unboxing at this point. But just kind of eyeballing it because, you know, we're already off the rails. And I feel like the colors really go with the vibe of my box. So, yeah, those are my cards. This is my dice bag. Those are my cards. Anywho, I am going to recycle this black smudges. I have, like, from doing my advent calendars, I have like red and green, and I have black. I think I have hot pink as well, and purple from past orders from Jacie's shop. Her shop is Band of Weirdos. Highly recommend it. It's just fun. She's got all sorts of fun things. Very unique to her vibes. You know. So the pins that I got. So I got the amethyst sparkling gem and the skeleton key, which I think is hysterical. But these are weighty. I was not expecting them to be weighty. Like some of the ones I have are the vinyl pins. These are definitely metal and you can feel the weight to them. But so those are going to go on my dice bag. So I'm just going to put that aside. Okay, I've got this. I've got this giant thing. And I also got a scoop of the candy cauldron. Ooh, that feels heavy as well. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay. Just making sure. I know what I ordered, I just don't know how it's going to be packed, is the point. I got Mystery Misfit crystals. I got a mystery bag. I got 2 crystal spheres from like, they're just like randomly chosen. The Forbidden Candy scoop, the skeleton key, the amethyst crystal key, the knot in the cards sticker, and this is a gift. Oh, she included a gift. I was not expecting that. But yeah. So let's start with the. Let's start with the crystal scoop. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna use this bowl to pour it out. I actually use this bowl, bowl like this, not this specific one, for my own Halloween confetti that's on my Etsy shop. It is not crystals though. It is dice. A bunch of like potion bottle type dice. Okay. Oh, there's like an aura quartz gumdrop. That's cute. Oh, I was hoping for fluorite. Yes. I was hoping for a cute piece of fluorite because these look like D8s and I'm going to like carve the numbers onto the die to have a crystal fluorite D8. So I'm just going to pull out my Dremel and carve tiny numbers onto it so that I can use it as a D8 in my tabletop gaming. Oh, cute. Like aura opalite or an opalite lollipop carving. Now I kind of wonder if this is a carving or if this is a molded thing, because opalite is a man-made crystal, which is just, it's like glass fused with opalescence. So if it's glass fused with opalescence, couldn't it be like poured into a mold, you know, kind of a thing? So I don't know if this is a carving or if this is a molded item, but That is super cute. And the gumdrop. Lot of chips. This is a chocolate. Oh, I know it's chocolate something. It's like, it's either Jasper or, I think it's Jasper. And then I'll show you like these types of things. I actually have a Object A art over there. It's like a swan bowl that I just put a whole bunch of these things in, and it just looks like there's a bunch of candy in there. Lemon calcite, nice. I mean, it could be citrine, like there is lemon citrine, but because of the white, it makes me think that it's a calcite, orange calcite. Yeah, they all look like, look, there's like watermelon. They all look like, there's pistachio. They all do look like candy bits. Nice little amethyst in here. Some lepidolite. What we got in here? And like different chippies. There's like an aura. That's super pretty. I should turn on the light actually. It was sunny when I started filming, but it has ceased to exist. It's definitely graying over at this point. But yeah, super pretty sparkly bits. Piece of quartz. And just got rose quartz and some, oh, I got another, it's teeny though. I don't know that I can, you know, I don't know that I could carve numbers into that without breaking it. So I'm not going to try for that one, but it's like a bonus one. But all sorts of little opalite chips and rose quartz chips. Super pretty. That's a good scoop. This is a heavy one. This is a heavy one. Like, look at the size of it. That's like a tumble. You know, that's not confetti. That's like, these are like big. Not complaining. You know, I'm used to like, you know, you order confetti and like you get a lot of, like there's more chips than anything else. There are like a whole bunch of tumbles in this, you know. If you went into a crystal store, you'd be, you know, this scoop would be like so much more expensive than it was. So that is my scoop from the Crystal Cauldron, and it was candy themed. Okay, I'm just gonna put that aside because I am gonna put some of those in my little swan bowl. That looks like it's filled with candy, but you can't eat it. I forget what she called it. It was like forbidden candy. The forbidden candy, because you can't eat it. What to do? I'll do this one. So this is, she has this one, like vending machine kind of a thing with, it's like a, with these big packets, and it has all sorts of things. I've gotten one before and it had like a pin, a patch, it had like a huge crystal snake in it, and like, I was actually shook by how much was like stuffed in the bag, because I thought, no, there'll be like two things in there, you know, for that amount. But so this is another pin. Gonna have to find a place for it. Oh, eye dagger champion. I'm not an eye dagger kind of girl. I'm not a side eye girl. Like a lot of things, like as an autistic adult, trying to pick up on social cues and understand them, and like I tend to be a little too hyper focused on like the details, that anything that would be eye dagger goes completely over my head. Yeah. But I do know an eye dagger champion, so this one's for her. Christmas is coming. Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of this stuff. So I'm definitely going to start using it in my packing. You know, upcycling. wonder if I could put that in resin. Oh, I got a bracelet. I was looking at these. So this is Aura Pyrite. It's very like metal feeling, but nice little bracelet, and it fits. Awesome. I was looking at, oh, actually it's Aura, I think it might be hematite, because it is cold to the touch, which screams not metal, but crystal. So I believe it may be Aura hematite. If I had a magnet, I could tell you right away, because they are magnetic. But, you know, if I had, I don't know that these are, nope. They're like coated. So yeah, I can't, I don't know for sure. We've got, oh, a fluorite sleeping cat. I've got a cat. My cat's black, but this is super pretty. I think it's fluorite because of the bands, but then I was thinking, is it, like if it was quartz, these might be phantoms, because it kind of is giving like phantom vibes. I don't know if you can see that. The stripe in the stripes, like in these kind of darkened stripes, but it does make me think fluorite as well. It's just so fluorite. I'm just used to fluorite having like a lot of color in it, whereas this does have hints of purple just on this one ear and on the end, but for the most part, it's like a smoky color, like a smoky quartz color. Not quite smoky quartz, like just a smoky, like the color of smoke kind of a vibe. But it does have bands in it like fluorite slabs do when I look down at it. So it just, you can see like stripes. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see stripes. That's super cute. And, oh, that's pretty. An agate heart. Like all the inclusions here. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to put those on the side, all together. And that. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's still more. It's like Christmas, you guys. Okay. So the two spheres that I got, this one almost looks like, I have to look this up because this is almost giving me, oh, what is that? Like, I know there's no way it's what I'm thinking it is, because that stuff is so expensive and this was like $4. You know? So, but I have to look up what this one is. Like at first when I was looking through the bag, I thought it was more of a green, so I thought it was pistachio, but it's not. But then this is a calcite, but it's, is that a rainbow there? There are some like spots that scream, I've got a rainbow somewhere in my, somewhere in there. It's just an orange calcite. Nice little thing. And then I have to look this one up because I don't want to say what I think it is, because like the vibes that it's giving me, because there's no way that's what it is because of the price. I would be shook, but I'll let you know in the description after I look it up. Okay, so this is my Mystery Misfit crystal. This one's just fun. It's like she keeps them in a gumball machine dispenser. Actually, these were in a gumball machine, which is fun. And then that's how they're randomly chosen. They're in a gumball machine. But this one is in like one of those capsule vending, like little capsule things that like when you were a kid and you used to put like quarters in the machine to get something out. That's the vibes. That's what I like about it, you know. I've actually given the idea to game stores to put like D20s in a gumball machine, you know, kind of thing. So still waiting for that to be a thing. Still hasn't happened. Okay, so we've got something that's fragile. Oh, we've got a snake. I think it's labradorite. So some words are harder than others. Labradorite snake. Things in here. Very nice. Nice raw piece. I don't have a lot of raw. Like I have raw specimens, like big, you know, specimens. And then we have, what are you? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's an aura quartz owl. Look how tiny he is. Oh my gosh. I have a perfect place for him. I have these tiny miniature, I have these, like it's a large shelf, but it has a bunch of miniature shelves on it. It's a shelf of shelves, if you will. But he's so cute. So you're going to go, I'm going to put him in with the cat so that I don't lose him in the shuffle of all the things. And then she included a gift for you. Thank you so much. This is a substantial stone in here. Ooh. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. It's like extra. So we've got a little, this looks like a moonstone heart of some kind. Nice flashy silver flash. It kind of has a blue purple kind of vibe. Got a nice agate. It's pretty. I don't really have many, I mean, other than like rose quartz and like aura quartz, I don't have a lot of pinky purple kind of things. And then a bunch of chipes that are, it's kind of giving me beach vibes, honestly, which is it on point because I live in Florida, so it is giving me like beach vibes, which I like. It's like a little bit of everything in there. Pinks and blues and clear quartz. There's some greens that kind of give a seafoam green jasper vibe. Super pretty though. Yeah, I like it. I have a chipase container as well, like just for teeny tinies. But yeah, but that is my band of weirdos. Thank you for watching and helping me unbox and letting me show off my digs. Have a wonderful day, y'all.